Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, there was a circular that was issued by PS for Education Belly Kipsang requiring parents, guardians, students to pay fees or any other levies for all government learning institution through e-citizen platform or any other digital platform. The other time, we were talking about how Nairobi University students have been directed to pay for their meals using e-citizen platform, whereby now on that platform you are charged 50 shillings. Above all, we also discovered that there is numerous delay. Imagine you can pay for a meal, you wait for more than 6 hours or even a whole day. So the platform is not that smooth, it's not that quick. There is a lot of network hinge, there is a lot of delay on that platform. Now with this directive, many parents are not comfortable and do not believe in this process. Principals and teachers are not comfortable with this move. We are also seeing governors coming out to reject Ruto's move. I don't know who Ruto consulted this. Did he even sit down with the parents? Was there public participation? Did he sit down with the teachers? Did he sit down with the students? The reality is that there has never been public participation to change the model of payment that the schools have been using. Now with all this, there was a case in the court. The ruling is out, and above all, the COG of governors are also reacting to this through Kericho governor. So let us go through what the court issued. In fact, Ruto has been stopped completely to wait until the right time when the ruling will be made. So you can't just wake up and hurry up things to work in your interest. This is what the court has issued. Republic of Kenya in the High Court of Kenya at Nairobi City County, name Milimani Law Court. Case number, it is there. Dr. Margaret Gikenyi J. Benjamin versus Cabinet Secretary, National Treasury and Economic Planning and Cabinet Secretary, Interior and National Administration, and 9 others. Order court document. This matter coming up for direction on the notice of motion and petition, both dated 6th February 2024 before Honorable Justice E.C. Chacha Mwita, and upon pursuing the pleading, I am satisfied that fundamental questions have been raised in the petition. Consequently, it is hereby ordered, number 1, that pleadings be served on all parties immediately due to urgency. Number 2, that direction on 13th February 2024. Number 3, that an interim conservatory order is hereby issued suspending the circulation or letter by the Principal Secretary, Belly R. Kipsang, Minister of Education, dated 31st January 2024, requiring parents, guardian, and or students to pay fees and or any other levies for all government learning institution through e-citizen or any other digital platform until 13th January 2024, when the court will issue further direction in this petition. Given under my hand and the seal of the Honorable Court this 7th day of February 2024, signed by Honorable Justice E.C. Mwita. So, PS Belly Kipsang had issued a circulation directing that 1st January 2024, going forward, you have to pay using that platform. Now, the Kericho governor, Eric Mutai is the one in charge of education under the umbrella of governors. And this is his view. He's in doubt, in disagreement with the government position, but is doing so with a diplomatic language. The fact is that they are not comfortable with this move. Listen to him shortly.
Proper information. Because right now children have reported to school, learning is ongoing, and then when we are half the time or somewhere in the time, we wake up in the morning and tell people that you are supposed to do payment e-citizen. In as much as it's a good idea, but we ask the ministry to be a bit more organized so that they are not reactive and be able to provide information early enough so that our people will not be in doubt as to whether is there a fraud or is there something that is sinister behind it. But I think I want to sincerely thank the ministry, because that's also a bold initiative as we move ahead to upload all our details to e-citizen. Payments to government facilities on e-citizen is a good move. Secondly, there has been an ongoing row between TSC and the ministry as to whether some of the TSC roles should be carved out to the Ministry of Education. Like I said, as the chairman of education, what the Presidential Working Party report did was to mutilate the constitution of this country. They gave out proposals that ECD function should be taken by the national government and be paid by the national government, when they forgot that the national government has never invested even a single penny to our ECD facilities. It has been the sacrifice of the county government, because like I said earlier, that the program was, the ECD devolved, was never costed, and resources, attendant resources never followed the function. And so
now, as we conclude this discussion, just a quick request. For those who are watching and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to this discussion. Now, in the interest of William Samoei Ruto, as the UDA party leader and Kenya Kwanza coalition leader, he had issued a warning on anyone, especially those from that umbrella, who will take that position or move to stop collection of fees on e-citizen, that he will deal with him ruthlessly. That means you have to follow the party position, and the party position is the party leader's position. That is our biggest problem in this country. Party leader is more stronger than the party he is leading. So his word is final, and his word is the party's position. Look at that. But now we are seeing a defiant governor right in Rift Valley, a Kalenjin elected on UDA ticket under Kenya Kwanza coalition, coming out to oppose Ruto openly. That tells you how people are pissed off, unhappy, and uncomfortable with this move. People are still doubting, will Ruto hand over this money to the schools so that the school operations will not be stopped or injured? Will he hand full of this amount, or there is a share of this money that he need? Because we know Ruto embraced the name Zakayo. Zakayo in the Bible context, we have always said here, it means a greedy tax collector. So will his greediness direct him or convince him to start taxing school fees? Ama ni mpango gani? So many questions that people are doubting about the move by William Ruto's regime, which is causing them to have much panic and questions about the motive to change model of payment. So walikuwa wanasema pesa zilipwa through bank, then you can see from there, you can trace vile pesa zimelipwa. EACC can do the investigation if there is any issue. Sasa wamesema account ni moja, one account, and the PayPal number is 1. Hiyo ni 2 mara 6. 222. That is the account. the pay bill number. So with all this move, everyone is questioning. And the doubt is all about when it comes to disbursement of this money timely to schools so that education will not be injured or affected in negative ways. Tumeona delays zikikuwa pale. You want to pay through that platform, a problem. Now with this move, principal watapata pesa timely. Hizi pesa zitaenda kwa hizo shule vile zimelipwa hivyo. That you have like 1,000 students in one school or 600. Utapata the same amount. Ama wataanza tena mambo mengine ya mipango zao to reduce this money. So many questions. So the issue of trust is a big question of discussion that is causing discourse among parents, teachers, principal, guardians, and even governors. Governors have refused all these models of payment that Ruto is coming out with. Kuna ingine tumeona the chair of governors, Anne Waiguru, coming out to oppose. Now Kericho governor is coming here to oppose him. So many questions. The court is also making a ruling. So when Ruto was banking on court, intimidating them, frustrating them, you see, he wanted them to make ruling that is going to be favorable to him, despite even when it's all about breaking the law. Now the court is standing his ground. They are making these rulings, and it is time for Ruto to learn a lesson. The court should be independent, let them do their work, and the Martha Koome should not direct any judge in a way in which they need to make their ruling. As simple as that. That is the only way to serve justice to everyone.